Muting my notifications there. Gonna get started in 30 seconds here. All right. Thank you for jumping on. Appreciate you having the time to get engaged here. As usual, jump in the chat, say hello. Let me know you there. Let me know how your day is starting now. Hello there. Say hi. All right. So appreciate you jumping on. Say hello in the chat. Let me know how things are going. How was yesterday? Was yesterday good? How's your day today? Starting out pretty well? Did you get up early or you just now getting up? Middle of the day for you? What you got going on? All right, so I'm going to jump straight into it. I've been told I've been leaving too much time from the time that the live feed starts to the time that we get rocking into the content. So I am listening to all of that feedback and doing what I can to keep things rolling. And I think I figured out the issue with the feed, and I think it's doing it again already. Hopefully it's not doing it too bad. I'm gonna check right now on the earpiece, make sure I can still hear. So I'm gonna leave it on this camera the entire time so it doesn't cut out like it did yesterday. It just keeps giving me a non-responsive feedback. So boom. So we're talking about continuing to grow and develop despite our surroundings. So I got some notes here. I'm gonna be looking up and down here. And sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes that's how it goes, is that you are in a constant state of trying to better yourself, trying to get yourself to a better place, whether that is, excuse me, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case may be. That is what you're trying to do, and that's the way that you're trying to handle things. And people around you are comfortable with where they are and what they have going on. And that's okay. We don't ever want to force anybody to make those changes. And that's something that we spoke about, I believe, in the first week of the podcast here. Many people fear change. They see it as a threat to their security or comfort. Right? So they see it as, I'm good where I am, and I don't want this change to come because it might mess everything up that's around me, everything else that has been going on. Right? And I can totally understand that and see where they're coming from with that. And we don't want to put them in a compromising position, but at the same time, we know that growth is good for us. We know that development is good for us, right? And they are scared of what might happen if things don't go, or I should say, if things go wrong. And that's what we're talking about there. But the truth is that change can be your best friend. Every time you try something new, you learn more about yourself and how to do things better. You may be able, yes, the new change might fail in the sense that it doesn't work out exactly as you may have planned. However, what you have learned during that process is only going to benefit you later when you get back rocking and rolling. And that's something that's very important for us to learn and know. I know that personally throughout my journey, my soccer journey, entrepreneurship journey, husband journey, parent journey, everything doesn't work out, but we learned something from our mistakes, and we just have to continue to push forward and fight through it. And it only works out better for us in the end. So I'm hoping that everybody can understand that and recognize that change is inevitable, right? Things are constantly changing around us, constantly evolving around us, and that's just how it is. Uh, you've got to be willing to change and grow with the times if you want to stay relevant in this world. And that means being open minded, flexible, and ready for anything. It also means not getting too comfortable with what you have now because it won't last forever, right? So, you might be comfortable with your body, but it's going to change despite what we want or what we may think. Our bodies are going to change, going to um, whether get larger, wider, skinnier, taller, shorter. People shrink, right? Your body's going to change, and it's all about what we're going to do with the intentional changes that are going to dictate the inevitable changes, right? So what I mean by that is, are we eating healthy? Are we doing things that we need to be doing? Are we exercising properly in order to allow those changes to take place, right? So hopefully that is making sense to everybody there. And if you have something to add it in the chat. Even though I'm not able to see it right now with this constant update going on in the background, I'll be able to check it later. So let me know if you agree to that or not. The best way to keep growing is by challenging yourself every day and trying new things, even if they seem scary or out of your comfort zone at first. If you don't challenge yourself, then how will you ever know what's possible, right? There's so much that we are capable of, yet we will never know because we're not willing to put ourselves out there. We are not willing to risk the exposure of looking bad or not looking as wonderful as the next person that has done it. And we have to be okay with that. We have to be okay with looking silly at times, looking goofy, looking like we just don't know what is happening. And that has to be okay with us. All right. So you have to be fine with that. And I hope that you are fine with that. And that's why we're here. So that no matter where life takes us, we can continue changing and growing while others around us stay the same. So we're going to leave that short and sweet today, especially with all of this nonsense happening in the background here. Hopefully I can get this fixed today. I'm going to sit at this laptop until I get it figured out. Take care of yourselves. And then the shirt goes with what we're doing today. If you want something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. Okay? So let's do that today. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on stepping outside of that comfort zone. My voice keeps cracking. I don't know why. Didn't have enough water this morning, I guess. Keep going. And as always, be better than yesterday. And hopefully I can shut this feed down. All right. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.